It's actually very simple to make money online nowadays, and since I'm a generous person, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you the entire process today completely for free. Now, this is just a simplified process. It's not the perfect process, but it's enough for you to go out and start acting. Now, it starts all at step number one, which is your actual niche. Who will you be helping through that niche? And I want you to be very specific. One issue that I see a lot of people facing, especially the people that I work with, is that they try to become so generic that literally they try to attract everybody from somebody who's going through stress to somebody who's going through alcoholic addictions to somebody who's trying to start a business. They're trying to target everybody, and the issue is when you're targeting everybody, you're actually targeting nobody. So the idea is that when you start a business, I want you to define a specific niche. And let me just give you some examples so you don't feel lost or anything. How to heal trauma, how to heal anxiety, how to stop drinking alcohol, how to create ebooks, how to train your sales teams, how to stop back pain, how to improve your grades, how to make your dogs less reactive. I want you to be so excited about the niche you're getting into. I want you to let your mind just flow with ideas. You may think that your idea is not good enough, when in reality, trust me, your idea and your niche that came up in your head is probably enough for you to go out and get into. That's the first step. But you may say, well, Yusuf, how do I define a niche? Well, first reflect on a niche, get into a market that you have experience in. Sure, you may not have started a business in, but if you have experience in it because you went through it yourself, then that's the niche that you should get into. If you're someone who went through trauma, target the trauma niche. If you're someone who went through anxiety, target the anxiety niche. If you're someone who had alcohol addictions, target the alcohol addiction niche. Don't put yourself in a box. Don't try to overthink it. See where you were and see sort of niche you were in the past. At the end of the day, you are the niche. So see what sort of niche that you were in the past, and then go out and help other people do the exact same. Now that you've figured out step one, which is crucial, then you can move on to step two, which is more crucial. Being clear on who they are. Now, the issue is when people define a niche, they begin to try to target everybody in that niche. And let me give you an example. When I started my business, I wasn't very clear. I was targeting everybody who had anxiety. But then I realized that when I had people coming in, some of them were homeless, some of them had marriage issues that I could not help with, some people were debt broke, some people lived on food stamps. How could I make money from that? Yeah, sure, you want to help people, but also we want to make good money. So I want you to be very clear on who they are. And this can be very simple. Are they an entrepreneur? Are they a parent? Are they a barber? Are they a trader? Are they a busy professional? Are they a high achiever? Are they a single father? Are they a divorced mother? It doesn't matter. It ideally should be someone that you connect with, someone you're on the same level as them. If you're an entrepreneur, target entrepreneurs. If you're a parent, target parents. If you're a barber, target barbers. See who you are. See where you're at in your career. See where you're at in life in terms of are you a student? Are you a husband? Are you a divorced husband? It doesn't matter. Target people who are just like you. So target that person and help them through the niche that you have selected. Now that you've become very specific on who's the person you want to be helping, then you can move on to the next step, which is very crucial, your delivery mechanism. Now, this is where most people overcomplicate things because they think that they need to have the perfect product and they need to have the perfect solution before they start, when honestly, you can start with something so simple that you can just sell it as a course. And here's what I mean by that. Select one delivery mechanism. Is it breath work? Is it through content? Is it through ads? Is it through back-end systems? Is it through hypnosis, meditation, workouts, diet plans? The delivery mechanism should be something that you could start with so you can take your dream client from point A, the problem they're currently facing, to point B, the desired result that you're giving them. And the delivery mechanism is just how you're actually just gonna take them there. I think it's like very self-explanatory to be quite honest. It's just, this is what I'm gonna put my clients through to achieve their desired results. But step 4 is where the magic happens. Okay, step 4 is to create your I help statement. You overcomplicate shit. Okay, you try to add everything into your I help statement. It's like, I help this person achieve this result so they can start living this and experience this and doing that and overcome this. Don't do that. Don't do that. Make it simple. Make it so simple that people can read it in one sentence and understand directly what you're trying to sell them. So the idea here is to create an I help statement, which is a technique used to help you know exactly who you're going to be helping them and how. And here's an example. I help online entrepreneurs build a monetizable audience using the eyeball machine framework. Did you notice what's unique about this structure? Let me break it down. I help help entrepreneurs, aka being the person you're helping, build a monetizable audience, aka the ideal result you're giving them. The eyeball machine is the unique mechanism. I forgot to mention this, but going back to the delivery mechanism, instead of labeling your delivery mechanism as breadth or content or whatnot, give it a unique name so people be like, what the heck, he's selling something that's completely new that I have not heard about before, so I must buy it and experience it firsthand. That's what a unique mechanism is. So pick your delivery mechanism, then give it a unique name so people be like, I want to buy from that guy. And here's another example. I help high achievers manage anxiety using the heart coherence method. Again, they all follow the same structure: the person, the problem, and the unique mechanism name. And same thing here. I help parents heal grief using the self-acceptance practice. All of them follow a simple structure: the who and the problem and the delivery mechanism with a unique name, with a unique twist to it. But step 5 is by far the most crucial, because this is what you're going to be using to actually attract this ideal customer of yours. And it's very simple. Decide on why a person is buying. And this is so you can make sure that you're attracting people who actually resonate with yourself and want to buy from you right away. So it's not like they're coming on the call and you're still trying to figure out their problems. No, you know exactly why they're on the call and they are just ready to buy from you. So you must speak to their pain as if you're directly in their shoes. And here's how you can do that. I want you to ask yourself, what is my future client struggling with? And I want you to be very specific and go deep with that problem. Okay, the reason why I say this is because the more clear you are about their problem and their current struggles, the easier it will be for you to sell that person on a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 product. And then when you figure that out, then you can ask yourself, why is it important for them to overcome that issue? When you answer that question with yourself, you begin to help them envision their dream life on the call. So it's like, when you get that clear now, the questions, when you answer them now and you get on the call with them, then you can begin to ask them to envision their life when they overcome that situation. You begin to sell them the dream life. So always make sure that you dial down and you know exactly why that person wants to overcome that problem so badly. Okay, and also ask yourself, what could happen if that person does not solve their problem? Now, here's the thing: when some people come on a sales call, they might be like, okay, well, I could just try to do that myself, or I tried to solve that problem but I still cannot solve it. This is where you come in. Okay, this is where you come in, because I want you to sell them on the pain point and how bad their life will get and how bad their problem will manifest in other ways in their life if they do not solve that problem that you're trying to help them with. Again, these are questions just to help you dial down everything, so when they come on the sales calls, you basically close them for a very good price ticket that will keep you up through the night. Okay, and then the last question you should ask yourself is, what are they missing out on if they do not solve the problem? Again, it just really reflects back to that question right here. But again, the more deeper you are, the more specific you are, the better you'll be able to actually dial down everything, and the better things will get clear for you, because not only this will help you on your sales call, but this also will help you go through step 6, which is acquiring those clients. But you may ask, well, Yusuf, how do I actually get those clients? Well, that's where step 6 comes in. Okay, step 6, YouTube. Okay, this is your bread and butter when you try to get clients. This is your main to go to place when you try to make money online. And you only get to that part when you've figured out your niche, your offer, the problem, the specific person, and you dial down why why is it important for them to overcome that problem. So you may ask, well, what is my job on YouTube? It's actually very simple. I want you to look at outliners. By outliners, I mean look at specific title formats that people are using, and I want you to copy paste that same format in your niche. And here's an example. If you take a look at this title video, you will see that it's very simple to make money online. Somewhere along those lines, I completely forgot the title. You can take that title and be like, it's very simple to achieve end goal or overcome problems. Swap out the dream outcome or the pain point and roll with that outliner for your videos, because outliners are actually the one thing that's going to push out your content when you're just starting out. Outliners are the one thing that will help you get impressions and views, and eventually subscribers, and eventually buyers. Use outliners in different niches and take them and adapt it into your own niche, so then you can begin to attract clients. This is the very simplified formula to make money online. This is the only thing you need to make money online. And I'm not kidding when I say this. Is you don't need to watch any more videos around starting an online business or to make money online, because you are the niche, you are the machine to make money online. There's nothing else that you need. Trust me when I tell you this. The only way for you to make money online is by focusing on you and building a business around you, not a business around anything else really. And by the way, if you need help creating your offer and down your messaging and helping you attract clients, you can check the testimonials in my description, and let me see if I could help you achieve the same results that I've achieved within my business and the same results that I've helped other people achieve in their business. And I'm more than happy to see if I could help you. But if not, this is the only thing you need. This is the only video you need to go out and to make money online. I hope you've been taking notes, because if you haven't, then honestly, I don't know how I could help you. However, if you were, then I am rooting for you, and I hope that one day you and I speak together, I don't know, maybe having a cup of coffee or something, talking about our success.